Guys, I give up. I'm playing Blue Archive. I don't care. I'm playing Blue Archive. I don't care. I'm tired of this. I'm sick of it. Blue Archive time. Do 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 do. To update everything. Hey, we got a Koyuki though. That was cool. We got Buru Archivu, but it's Koyuki. All right, I give up. I give up, guys. We're playing Blue Archive. I don't care. I quit. I don't know what's wrong, but that's what we're doing. What was loud? Me? I was probably loud. No, the ads! Stop showing up, you idiots. Okay, whatever. Guys, we have so many relationship quests to do, so I don't even care. Look at these. 32 relationship quests. I've never had this many relationship quests in my life. I've never had this many. All right, I also need to go to YouTube here and end my private Dutch stream here. How did I get 5 views on that? Whatever. Okay, I don't know how the YouTube stuff works, so I feel like I'm just starting a lot of different stuff here. Yeah, Gar, I don't know. For some reason, Phoenix Wright just keeps crashing OBS, so I quit. I quit until I figure it out. I quit. So we're playing Blue Archive instead. We're doing relationship quests because I have so many to do, and I just want to do them. We have an ad break though, so yeah, we're gonna get cooking on this. I quit. I give up. I don't want to do it. I don't know, man. It's weird because like it was working fine like a month ago, and now it's broken. I think maybe it's because of the YouTube streaming plugin that I added, the SC Live, but I don't know why that would work. you thought Twitch banned me because of that? That would have been hilarious. That would have been hilarious if they actually did that. Oh man. Voice, if you're still here, did you manage, did you get like 1 shout out or like a bunch? Because for some reason my Twitch chat is showing that you got like 10 shout outs. I don't know what's going on. Want a break from the ads? I want a break from the ads. I want you guys to have a break from the ads. I'm sitting here 30 minutes into stream, and we've had 3 ad breaks. So I am gonna wait for the ads to end before I start here. But hey, since you're here, Gar, and you probably don't have ads, would you like to pick someone? Now I will say there are certain people that I won't pick because I usually only pick people who have level 10 when it comes to relationship level. Let's see here. Who do we have? Can I sort by relationship level? Yeah, here we go. Sort by relationship and then reverse it. Okay. So anyone 10 and up. Wait, I don't think we could do Izumi swimsuit. We did Koharu. We did Misuru. Misaki. Can't do, or should I just do it like this? Maybe I should go here. Oh, can I sort by? Yeah, relationship rank. Here we go. Confirm. So Atsuko swimsuit is did hers. Okay. So I think, yeah, Mine, anyone from Mine on, I believe we can do. Yeah. Mine and Chiaki are 10. So I don't know. Hey, if you want to pick someone, feel free. Anyone you see here that has the thing next to it. We have 32 to get through. We have so many. Mori has a new one. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I've given up. I'm playing Blue Archive. We have 32 of these to get through, so we're gonna do some today. We're gonna do some on Wednesday. All right, I think that's it there. Oh wait, no, we have some more. We have Mashiro. Mashiro got a new one? I guess we have some new ones. Toki got a new one. I wonder where they dropped these. I'm trying to get to the bottom, but I have to keep reloading this. Keep hearing Yuka Best Girl. Did I hear right? We do have Yuka Pajama, which I haven't done yet, but Yuka, I always feel like Yuka was like my first, you know, I like her a lot. She's my favorite, you know? I always say if like I could date a girl for real in this game, it would probably be Yuka. Because, I don't know, she seems the most realistic. I think maybe today we go through and do all of these like extras. Like Kotori we've already done, but I guess Blue Archive came back and added some new ones. So I think we go through, we spend today. So these are probably all going to be one episodes, not full on stories or like additions. So let's go and see what they added. So we'll start with Kotori here. Phew, that could have been a disaster. Kotori, we got to start off with the Kotori stomach. I mean, it's not Kotori cheerleading, but Kotori is still, she's still fat. She still has chubby. You just can't see it because it's hidden behind her everything, I guess. What is it, Kotori? Ah, it's nothing. My glasses were slightly broken, so I had to repair them. I had them repaired. I thought I could last the day without, oh my gosh, without them. But it turns out it's pretty difficult to do that when you have bad eyesight. Haha, oh my gosh, that's like me. Guys, real talk, I do wear glasses. I'm not just using these glasses as a fad. I do have glasses in real life, and I am so blind that everything is blurry like an inch past my nose. I am one prescription away from getting like the thing of legally blind, but I'm not legally blind. I have all the suffering of the disability with none of the reward of actually having it count as a disability. I'm not legally blind, but I might as well be. It's really annoying. And I get it, they need to draw the line somewhere, but I wish I was just, you know, why me? I wish I could have had better eyesight, or I wish I could have had worse eyesight, you know? So it's like, but it's weird because obviously everything is blurry past the end of my nose, but because I'm not legally blind, I don't legally need to wear my glasses to drive. So it's really weird. Obviously I do, because I can't. It's blurry, you know, so it would be really dangerous, but legally I don't have to. It's really dumb. Maybe one day entice me. It's just cinema. If you like visual novels, you'll like this game. The gameplay is pretty fun. I like it. I don't think it's anything innovative, to be fully honest, but the chibis are incredibly cute. The animations are fun, and the live 2Ds are awesome. You can head pat them. Need I say more? You can head pat the cuties. Right. But yeah, mostly what I do out here on stream is the stories. So like what we're doing here and like the main story and stuff. But a lot of people do the gameplay and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. I recommend at least trying it out. You know, it's not for everyone, but it's really good if you like visual novels. It's amazing. But yeah, we're gonna go deal with Kotori's glasses. Let's see what she did. Did she break them? Did she fix them? I don't know. Just in case, I headed over to Millennium. Ah, Sensei. What are you doing at Millennium? Did you have work to do here? I'm gonna say no more. Sold. Let's go. Well, hey, you know what? You can use this as your trial run because these are like little side quests, side stories that don't really affect the main story. So if you like these, this is how you get to meet a lot of the characters. And it doesn't really like spoil you. I think it might, maybe, but probably not. There's such a low chance of that. Oh, that's why we need the Steam client right there. That drop in the audio. That's why we want the Steam client. Because emulators suck. No. Is it a personal matter then? Me? You came here to see me? Also, you can see her belly. I only recently noticed When they released the cheerleader outfit, obviously everyone was like, whoa, Kotori belly. I didn't realize she had it on display since the beginning. I never knew. Also, she can't zip it up because she's fat. I can't believe I never noticed that until they released the cheerleader outfit. And then I was like, wait, I never noticed her belly on the first outfit. But why? I briefly explained to Kotori why I'd come to see her. I see. I apologize. I never intended to concern you, Sensei. I was speaking too thoughtlessly. I didn't think you would come all this way just for me. I feel like Shale is really close to Millennium though. Out of all the districts, I think Millennium has to be like the neighboring. I feel like Shale might even be in Millennium. I feel like it's really close. So this isn't that big of a deal. Obviously he would have done it even if it was out in Hyakuyaku, but you know. But as you can see, my glasses have been repaired. So very fortunately, no issues to be concerned about. Now, what kind of features did you add to the glasses? That's what I'm scared about. That's what I'm always scared about. Maybe that's actually unfortunate. After all, that means I made you come all the way out here for absolutely no reason. I'm just happy to know everything's okay. I get to see you, so it's okay. Aw, thank you so much. I love how she's been permanently stuck in this, like, eyes dead face. It hasn't, like, changed. There we go. What? You're curious about something? What features did you add? Curious about something? Yes, please, tell me. What are you curious about, Sensei? Ask me anything you desire, Sensei. I, Toyomi Kotori, will answer any question you pose. And if I don't know, I will find out the answer and still tell you. Anything to repay you for coming all the way just to see me. Are you sure? Anything? Ooh, what are we gonna ask her? Yes, of course. It's okay, anything. All right, what do we need to know? Then, is it gonna be like, what do you look like without your glasses? I bet that's what it is. He's probably gonna be like, take them off, I wanna see. We did see her though, in her cheerleader outfit. She takes them off, which means that she probably got contacts. Are those glasses special to you? It seems like you really care about your glasses. Oh. Huh. Oh, you're curious about my glasses. Well, you see. Oh, she was ready to yap. My glasses are, well, this, I don't know. I don't have any special attachment to my glasses. They're glasses, but we'll see. I'm interested. I have my glasses currently taped together because I'm too lazy to schedule a glasses appointment. I get a pair of glasses for free every 2 years with my insurance. I'm definitely capable of getting a free set of, like, a free eye exam and a free set of prescription glasses. And I still haven't done it. I have my glasses taped together with electrical tape. Like I'm Harry Potter. Although it's not the middle, it's the sides. It's like the arms. The arms have broken off. And I've had them taped together for like over 4 years now. I have not gone yet. Does that mean I have a special connection to these glasses? I don't think so. I mean, maybe a little bit. But I'm not going to be sad when I get new ones. But I'm probably never going to get new ones because I won't set up an appointment. One day I'll do it. I'll have to do it sometime in the summer maybe. Because I really do need a new pair. I can't keep doing this. You should be walking around with broken glasses. It's fine. The glasses are fine. It's just the arms that attach to my face. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's been fine for the past 4 years. It'll keep being fine. It just means that every 2 months or so, I have to retape my glasses together. It's fine. It's totally okay. I suddenly got this feeling of deja vu. The personal nature of your question always makes me feel this way. No, this isn't right. I won't let this happen. What are we talking about? I thought I asked you if the glasses were special. I told you I would answer any question, so that's what I will do. Pull yourself together, Kotori. Inhale, exhale. It's okay if you can't answer. Does this situation really require deep breathing? Yeah, here's glasses. What's the big deal? These glasses for my mother. She died giving me these glasses. I don't know. That's not how it works. It's okay. I've centered myself, and as I promised, I shall answer. It's not as big of an issue as I'm making it seem. Okay, well then what is it? Then tell me. Sensei, take a look at this side of my glasses. It looks like a bit unusual, right? Oh, I forgot. Okay, so these are all level 20s. So once you get a student to level 20, you unlock a unique item. If Nexon has done that, you know, if they've programmed that into the character. And I guess along with that, you also get a story that attaches to that item. So this is that story. Okay, cool. This unique shape makes it difficult to see the lens or to get a lens replacement. Oh, so like the little drip is like part of it. I thought that was art style, but that's like actually part of her design. Okay. Which, yeah, that would be really difficult to get a replacement. But you see, these glasses have a special effect that ordinary glasses do not. To an extent, it's very intentional design on my part. As you well know, I'm prone to giving a lot of lectures on different things, and when I explain things, I get a little long-winded. That's why these glasses are designed to give people who are listening to let these lectures something to focus on. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, Kotori, when she gets focused on a subject, she will just yap forever. Like, she will never stop talking. So that she's aware of that. She just can't control it. So that's kind of cool that she put something in her glasses, so now they can look at that and be like, huh. Instead of having to find something to look at, you can just look at that. That's cool. That's fun. How's it having glasses with one of them cracked makes you? Yeah, it makes you look cool. It makes you look cool, guys. The electrical tape on my glasses is like, it's a fashion statement. Basically, it's a focus point on your eyes. Surprisingly, it works quite effectively. Yeah, that's surprisingly practical. Yeah, I really thought that was an art style this whole time. I didn't realize it was like, you know, intentional. Well, it's real, like she did it, you know. Foo. You understand it now, Sensei. Even small features like this can help people concentrate on subsequently absorb the information I'm delivering. Although these days people seem to run away whenever they see my glasses. They're like, no, I don't want to listen to you. She will literally go on for hours. Like, she can't stop. It's terrifying. Indeed, it has become a part of your identity. Yes, and regardless, it's still quite effective for newbies who've never heard one of my lectures before. When my glasses broke this time, I did think about going back to a regular pair of glasses that are easier to maintain. Kotori, did you just go quiet? Whoa, she stopped talking. Guys, she stopped talking. Whoa, what happened? Who are you and what did you do with Kotori? What do you mean you finished a lecture? My glasses have a purple hue that turns blue in the sunlight. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds nice. Mine are just standard black. Honestly, they look pretty similar to like the ones I'm wearing right now on my PNG tuber. They're pretty much the same. Yeah, nothing fancy. But I need them to be big because my prescription is so thick it makes my eyes look tiny. So I get big glasses to make my eyes look a little bigger because I have huge eyes. But you would never know that because if I put my glasses on, they look tiny. It's so dumb and I hate it. Oh man, these glasses are the worst thing that ever happened to me. You know what? It's absolutely the best option to keep them. After all, if I hadn't, this wonderful situation would never have happened. Yay! That was cute. Kotori and I chatted a little more over our quick meal, and then I returned to Shale. Cool! Yay! Is that it? Yeah, okay. On to the next one. Who's next? Who's next for our level 20s? Toki! I believe it is about time for us to begin to designate a symbol for our relationship. Is that like fourth wall breaking? No, it's definitely not. I'm here to discuss that with you today. What does that even mean? This is another level 21, so we'll see what her special item is. It's okay. Even if you don't understand, I do. Toki? A token of connection. I wonder what it's going to be. She has a mech suit, but she wouldn't make the entire mech suit part of her, part of her thing. I received a call from an unknown number. I picked it up with the intention of politely declining it if it was a telemarketer. But then, I love how... That's such a nice little touch about Sensei's character. He was going to, like, politely say no. He's not like, oh, and then hang up. He was going to say, no, thank you, and then hang up. Sensei's just that good of a guy. He's just that good of a guy. Hello, Sensei. Toki. How'd you get this number? Connection confirmed. Connection terminated. Get it? The FNAF thingy? God, I'm such a successful attempt. I'm glad I am truly excellent. With this, I've also confirmed that I am once connected to you 24 hours a day, Sensei. What? That could be easily misunderstood. But it is simply the truth. After all, you are not currently talking to me as using an unknown communication line at this very moment. An educator should never deny obvious truths. Okay. In fact, it is not an educator's duty to lead students to correct conclusions that are based on facts. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, Toki. I'm so confused. What is going on? My glasses look similar to yours, although I feel like I could... What? Although I feel like I could one day rock the circle lenses. Yeah, it'd be fun. I don't think I ever could. I mean, maybe I could. I have always thought... I feel... Obviously, I'm not British, and I'm probably a little too old now, but I feel like I could pull off the Harry Potter look. My hair is reasonably long enough, and I could style it to look gross enough. I feel like I could probably look like Harry Potter if I put my mind to it. So maybe I should try the circle lenses, see what I look like, you know? But then I have to, that's the problem. When you try new lenses, you're stuck with them for like 2 years, you know, or whatever. It's not, you could be like, I don't like them, and you send them back, because you have to get them. You have to like get them and wear them. But also my glasses are like really thick, so I couldn't get like the thin wireframe ones because it just straight up wouldn't work. So they need to be thicker lenses, which is also why I need these bigger ones, because the lenses are so thick. I need the thick plastic ones. I can't get like thin wireframes because my lenses are too thick. So it's just sad. It's sad all around. I can't say that you're wrong. As expected, you are a true teacher. Being able to adapt to your thought process quickly is an excellent thing. I can't read today, man. I mean, I can't read any day, but... In any case, I contacted you to arrange a meeting. I have something to give you. Something for me? That's right. I, a kind, perfect maid, am giving you this digital shackle. Digital shackle? I mean, a symbol of our relationship. What? Toki? What are you giving me? I thought I heard you say something really ominous. You misheard me. Okay, You don't think so. It's true. You did just hear me. Oh my god, stop gaslighting me! Toki! I heard what I heard. Leave me alone. Protest as much as you'd like, but my opinion will not change. It's not an opinion! It's not an opinion at all! Oh, listen, Sensei. It is said that a person who swallows an average 8 spiders a year. What? If that's what? You're saying, wait, you just said, what? Is that real? You swallowed an average of 8 spiders a year. I mean, maybe. I don't know. That feels like a real fact that somebody made up. You know what I mean? Like it could be real, but it's probably just something they made up. But it's like a believable fake, you know? How many spiders do you eat? Let's see about that. There's no scientific, yeah. All right, it's a myth. Okay, well the myth is you unknowingly swallow about 20 in your lifetime. It's a myth, guys. It's a myth. It's not real. Obviously it's not. It's highly unlikely that you eat them while sleeping, because you would notice. You would 100% notice. Your body notices when stuff goes down your throat. I'm sorry, it's just how it works. Your body would notice. It would crawl in there. And it wouldn't make it down your esophagus. You would, like, you know, wake up and like cough it up. It's not true. No way. I refuse. Now, are there people who have swallowed spiders in their sleep and other insects? Probably. I'm just saying there's no way that every person has swallowed a spider. No, I refuse. I don't know why I went so hard on trying to disprove that, but let's just see what else Toki has to say. Where are you getting this info from, Toki? If that's the case, wouldn't it also be true that this person mishear things an average of 100 times a year? Oh, cool. No. How are those two things related? She's like, dang, he got me there. They aren't in any way, but you still misheard me. I'm positive. Okay. All right, let's just say you're right. That is funny that he's ignoring it. Because usually they're like, what did you say? And then they just move on and they just pretend that it never happened. But I like that Sensei is like, no, I heard what I heard. This is not like an anime trope. I heard you say digital shackle. And I'm just moving on. Yeah, maybe Australians eat them. Yeah, every Australian eats 20 in a lifetime, but only Australians. Nobody else eats spiders in their sleep. Thank you. So, on that note, I would like to visit you. I will come and give you this token of our connection, okay? All right, sure. Where are you? That agreement was not very enthusiastic. No, of course. You would want to meet me there. In fact, I am in front of Shale's office right now. Ah, you came all the way here, and then you called me. You've been talking outside the whole time. Correct. All right, come on in. What's up? Hello. Hello, Sensei. Good to see you again. Hi. Okay. You could have just come in from the start. I could have, but this is my strategy to gain your sympathy. Sympathy? For what? Furthermore, to make passerby think. How could Sensei make such a perfect, wonderful maid wait outside? How terrible. Okay, I don't think anyone noticed. There was one significant problem, though. What is that, you ask? Is that there was significantly less foot traffic in front of your office than I originally expected. Well, yeah. People have lives. They don't always sit outside my office. Truly a blunder. Next time, I will be more diligent in finding methods to properly introduce or induce sympathy from both you and civilians. Why are you looking for sympathy? Oh, no, you misheard me. Oh, we can't keep doing this. Okay, let's just say you're right. I don't have the energy for this, Toki. Okay, I didn't hear you. Moving on. Allow me to reveal the purpose behind today's visit. Oh, it's her headset. Okay, cool. Yes, after all, there is no point in the subterfuge now. This is a headset, perfect for both maid and perfect agent. I don't think maids really need... Well, maybe they do. Maybe you do in a huge house. Maybe you know the earpiece to be like, hey, clean up on room number 35, you know? I don't know. Maybe. I've never been a maid before. Maybe one day I'll be a maid. The soundproofing is thorough, although it is an in-ear. It has special acoustic processing to prevent hearing damage. That's nice. Naturally, basic channel interference and hacking prevention are in place. However, it is unlikely that the channel is breached. It has more safeguards. It will automatically bypass the channel and generate a new one. There are various other features, but I will skip them due to time constraints. The point is that with this, a separate, secure communication channel is available to us. It means you can contact me directly anytime. Okay, you could just text me, you know? I always would love to text you, so I appreciate this, Toki. I'm never gonna use it. One for you and one for me. 2 makes a pair. Is it okay for me to accept something like this? Yes, it is what I want. Okay. This is a unique, special piece of equipment that someone I used to serve developed especially for me. Oh, so this is what Rin made for you. So this must be Rin's device. Or maybe it was made for Toki and Himari made a duplicate. I should save it for that person. I should save it for if that person returns? Yeah, I mean, Rio will come back eventually. I mean, she's literally coming back in the next, month or so? So it'll be fine. Plenty of time. Why is that necessary? Not utilizing all available resources is unreasonable. That person would say the same. That is probably what she would say. Therefore, I believe that the correct decision is for you to use it. That person will also feel the same way. Yeah, fair enough. Furthermore, this headset will also be pleased that it's being used. I don't think the headset has any feelings, but I appreciate the sentiment. The lifespan of tools are shortened when they are left to idle. Therefore, Sensei, please put on the headset and stay connected with me 24 hours a day. That's a bit much. I have a lot of stuff to do. Why is that? Have you perhaps found someone else? No, it's my job, Toki. I have a job to do. A relationship. Was it all just a game to you? Toki, no, it's not that. Toki, what does that even mean? I apologize, Sensei. It was a joke intended to lighten the mood. I don't know if it was. More specifically, it was a line from a drama. Oh, okay. So you've been watching movies. Hey, that's good. Actually, that's good. Good. I'm proud of you. Learning a little bit more about society. My knowledge of dramas and movies is still lacking, but I am doing my utmost to learn. Good for you. That was a line I was able to recall. I mean, it fit pretty well. Obviously, it was over the top, but I mean, it's a drama. So yeah, it makes sense. Anyway, what I would like to say is simple. Please accept it and always be with me. That's all I ask of you. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm grateful for the thought, so I'll accept it. Thank you, Sensei. But I don't think I can wear it 24/7. Why not? I'm disappointed. Now I'll show you disappointed. No. Look, Sensei. Look at the way my shoulders are drooping. I demand that you take responsibility quickly. She's so silly, man. No, it's just that this is pressure to you, so I want to cherish it to its utmost. I'll use it when the perfect time comes. Yeah. I see, if that's the reason. Yay, she smiled. Guys, she smiled. I'm so happy. Wow. I can understand that reasoning. Anyway, with this, we now have a couple's headset. Where did you learn things like that, Toki? From a movie. Yay! Word choice is important. You can cause unwanted misunderstandings. I think she knows. She's not that dumb. What do you mean? I want others to misunderstand? Toki, please. Hello, Toki. I want others to misunderstand. Toki. Toki stayed and played for a while. Played. I love... Before she finally felt satisfied and left. That's so funny, dude. I mean, it makes sense, dude. She's been locked away. She's never been allowed to be like a human. So it makes sense that she would just play. You know? She's definitely... I don't know. What is considered... What is playing? Right? What does playing even mean? How old are you before playing just becomes having fun? I don't know. Like, I would never say I play with my Lego sets, you know? I mean, I do pick them up every now and then, and I swoosh them around. Does that really count as playing? I guess it does. It's more like admiring, but I don't know. But I don't know. It's just funny when they say they played, you know? It's always like an elementary school thing, you know? You know, like when you get to high school or middle school, you're like, hey, can my friend come over and play? No, you're like, hey, can my friend come over? Bam, that's it. You know, you're going to hang out. I mean, maybe you play video games, but you always say, I'm going to play a game. But like just the basic form of the word play, the verb play, I feel like you don't use that when you get to that age. Maybe we should do that more often. Let's just get together and play. Let's play. I decided to keep Toki's headset safely stored in a drawer. I mean, you should use it every now and then. She's probably going to contact you. All right, well, there's Toki. Now we can go to Mashiro. Mashiro? We haven't had Mashiro in a long time. Yay. This may seem a bit random, but do you like reading, Sensei? I guess so. Mashiro's actually pretty similar to Toki in like her not understanding of social cues, but more in like that's just her personality, not because she was literally locked away from society forever. Mashiro that's just who she is. She's just a little unobservant. Well, very observant because she's a sniper, but like she doesn't get social cues and stuff like that. But I could be wrong. It's been so long since I've seen Mashiro. Is there a Mashiro alt? Yeah, there is. There's her swimsuit, right? There's the Mashiro swimsuit. I wonder if we need more Mashiro. Everyone's been talking about Suzumi alt. We need Suzumi. We need Shimiko. We need Shimiko now. But I feel like after we get those two, I feel like Mashiro is probably going to be my next. We should get more of her. I'm trying to think who else is kind of forgotten. We'll think about that later, but definitely Mashiro's probably up there. She's definitely utilized a lot. She's always there in a story because whenever the Justice Task Force is there, Mashiro is there because she's pretty high ranking, but she doesn't ever get utilized too often. She's just there, you know, she's a sniper. She does her job. They don't really use her in the story that much. I guess so. I see. Are you reading a book about justice again? Oh man, that's what I could be doing if an Ace Attorney didn't crash my game. Come on, man. I was just curious. All right, what's up? A lesson from the past. God, there were 7. I was passing through the plaza when I saw Mashiro sitting on a bench. Looks like she's reading something. I should say hi. Hello. Hello there. Hello, Mashiro. Oh, Sensei. I wasn't aware that you were visiting Trinity. If you had informed me, I would have greeted you. I would have come to greet you. I suppose it doesn't matter since we've run into each other here. I'm glad to see you too. What kind of book were you reading? Oh, my book? It's a bit embarrassing, but... Is it a romance book? It's this kind of book. Oh, it's like a children's book. Oh, I see Pedro on the cover. I see Pedro on the cover. She's reading a children's book. It teaches various proverbs and 4 character idioms. Oh. Maybe Nacho. Well, it looks interesting to you. Fufu, yes. I do think it's very compelling. I recommended it to Hasumi recently as well. I don't think she read it though. You must enjoy proverbs and old tales. Yes, I really do. The proverbs of 4 character idioms are nice, but what really engrosses me are the old stories. Old stories contain lessons that have been passed down through generations. It's like seeing the future to the past, as they say. Old stories can guide us to the correct path. Oh wow. It's like, oh wow. She's saying stuff, she's spitting. Guys, she's spitting. And the best part of all of that is... those proverbs contain messages from the inevitability of justice and the reward of good deeds. Yeah. Ah, that's true. Most of them anyways. Yes, it's a universal truth that justice always prevails. That's why I've always liked proverbs ever since I was young. I understand. That must have really captivated you. She likes justice, just like me. But I'm not allowed to play justice. Because OBS doesn't like Apollo Justice, but I do. Why? Oh, why? Even during my club activities, I often quote proverbs saying, "They tease me for being ancient or just completely ignore me when I do, though. But I knew you'd understand me. You're interested and you'd like to borrow it." Yes, of course. To think that you'd enjoy the same thing I enjoy, it makes me feel... it's an amazing feeling. Yes, pretty amazing. She's learning. So proud of her. Mashiro and I chatted about some of her favorite old stories before I headed back. Yay! So I guess her special item was a book. That's cool. Learn a little more about Mashiro. Guys, you know who's an underutilized character? Misaka Mikoto. They should really utilize her. I should really put her in more of the stories. I feel like they only used her in one event and then they never touched her character again, you know? She feels very underutilized. In Blue Archive. Oh, man. Let's see here. Yeah, obviously we got Suzumi here. I saw her in PvP. Yeah, she is. A lot of people have been using her in Saten Ruiko. They've been using her in PvP a lot. So, at least for this season, Saten. Because I think she does a pretty big amount of damage. So, surprisingly, yeah, she has been being used. But that implies that other people actually got her. Oh, hello, Chase Warren. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? My name's Ituem Yearly. And I'm a jazz singer from the future. I was supposed to play Ace Attorney Apollo Justice tonight, but it keeps crashing my PC or my OBS. So I said, screw it. And we're doing relationship quests because I have so many to get through. So we're getting through the level 20s right now. And I'm also trying to talk about what characters besides Suzumi and Chimiko would need alts. So, hey, if you have anyone you think is underutilized besides the main two that we all know, let me know. Oh man. Minori's kind of underutilized, but she's pretty big in the meme stuff, so I don't think so too much here. I would say Shizuko, but she's always there in the background. Maybe no, Umika's gonna be used in the next one. Guys, did you see the Umika swimsuit? It's peak. It's peak. It's peak. And I would much rather have Umika swimsuit than Hyaka Ryodan swimsuit. Oh man. All right, next up we have Miyako here. This isn't something I had to think about while living at SRT, but extended camping is actually harder in the summer than the winter. I agree, maybe. The rainy season during the summer are more intense. The constant downpour makes the equipment rust and food spoil fast. There's been a lot of challenges, especially trying to figure out how to, oh my god, dry our clothes. Me and the other squad members are out of ideas. Our laundry's piling up. Why don't you just bring it to Shale? To Shale. We have washing machine and dryer in the Shale lounge. It only taken around half a day. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I mean, come on. Well, I guess just this once. Yay! I'll be there soon. Guys, she's coming over. As someone who never gets to talk about anything I know, I feel like I'm relatively qualified to answer that. I don't know if I would say camping in the winter is easier than in the summer. She makes a good point about the rain, but especially probably in Japan, because the rainy season, it's a season. It's not just like one downpour. So it's probably like a lot of rain. So that does make sense. Winter, dealing with cold is not that difficult. The hardest part about the cold is staying dry. The biggest thing they teach when you go winter camping is stay dry, stay warm. Because if you're wet, your clothes gets wet, it's gonna wick away the heat from your body, right? But you also don't want to stay too warm, because if you get warm, you sweat, and then if you get cold again, the sweat will freeze, taking away more moisture from, or more heat away from your body. That being said, I feel like she's right though. Winter is going to be a lot easier to camp in, as long as you're prepared. Because summer, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I never really had to deal with the downpour, but that does make sense. It will rust your stuff out, with all that rain. But yeah, it's also just gonna feel crappier, you know. Once you get like good at winter camping, you can stay pretty warm, unless you're dealing with like absurd temperatures, right? Like negatives all the time. That sucks. It's awful. But if you're talking like where in Japan, it probably gets like, you know, 10 degree. I'm talking Fahrenheit, by the way. I don't know Celsius, you know, at the coldest. I'm sure it's not that bad. You know, they rarely get snow, so it can't get too cold up there. So I agree. That being said, Kivotos is not in Japan, but obviously most of their stuff is based off of Japan. SRT might be based off a different country though. I don't know. They haven't really, you know, SRT is close, so we don't know much about it. But yeah, I tend to agree. I would say winter is probably easier, but the best is just like spring. Spring is the best. Maybe fall. Fall gets a little bit rainy. No, spring gets rainy. Maybe fall followed by would be easier. I was hoping Miyako fold the Rabbit Squad's laundry in the Shell Lounge. Very interesting. Thank you for your help, Sensei. Now our laundry should be nice and dry. If you had not let us use the dryer here, we would be stuck with damn clothes in the middle of a rainy season. I cannot imagine how uncomfortable that would be, or what cold weather and wet clothes would do to the squad's health. Bam! I called it. See? Stay dry, stay dry, stay warm. That easy. Don't want to be covered in wet stuff. Be careful out there. Feel free to use Shell's other facilities as needed. Thank you, Sensei. When we first started our camping, our only worry was the weather. Needing to take showers or do laundry never crossed our mind. Yeah? I guess life isn't straightforward as the operations are in our textbooks. from where I'm from, fall and spring are go-to. Yeah, honestly, for where most people are, fall and winter are fine unless you have like storm seasons, you know, like tornado season. That's probably not a good time. But yeah, no, because it's like perfectly in the middle. You don't have to deal with the extremes, but yeah. Yeah, what did she just say? I know I had something to say about that. What was it? Yeah. Fun fact, when so the main reason I know a lot about camping is I was a scout, a Boy Scout. I worked at a camp. I was a Boy Scout where I camped basically once a month for like years. And then I went to actually teach at a camp. So I know a fair amount about camping, but yeah. One of the biggest camp I ever did was a 10-day trek. It was like 100 miles. 100 miles in total. And when she's talking about camping and like showering, she's not wrong. 10 days, I had 2 shirts and 2 pairs of pants and maybe 3 or 4 pairs of underwear and socks. Because remember, now she's camping, not backpacking. When you're backpacking, you have to carry everything with you. So your tents, your cooking utensils, clothing, everything gets carried with you. You and your crew. I think we had a crew of about 10 or whatever, right? And so the more clothes you have, the heavier it gets. So you just dwindle down to what you need and you just power through it. You power through the smell. But eventually you all just get used to it and everyone just smells like crap. It's fine. But it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. Totally worth it. It took us like, we trained, now granted, this isn't something we just dropped. We trained for a year to walk that much and, you know, to practice. So it's not something that we just went and did, but if you can, I recommend doing like a trek. It doesn't have to be 100 miles in 10 days. You can do like a weekend, you know, do like, I don't know, 10 miles, not that hard, 5 a day. I think it's fun. Try camping. It's cool. Definitely take some practice, you know, take some getting used to, but it's fun. I recommend it. I guess our life isn't straightforward as the operations in our textbooks. Yeah, no. You gotta get out there. Seems I have a lot to learn before I can become a full-fledged squad leader. I mean, you've learned a fair amount. I think you're doing good. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, the rest of our laundry is finished drying. So did you guys only use the dryer? You should have washed the clothes. Why didn't you use the washer? Why only the dryer? Rain does not clean your clothes. Oh no, a patch came off. Miyako, you dropped something. Is this a name tag? Oh, you're quite observant, Sensei. It must have fallen out of the laundry basket. Maybe the laundry machine knocked it off your uniform. I have a sewing kit if you need to stitch it back on. No, it's fine. I never wore that name tag on my uniform. I always keep it tucked away in my pocket. You carry a name tag that fell off? It's my trainee name tag. I received it when I first came to SRT. Aw, that's sweet. It was meant for our old trainee uniforms. After I was officially assigned to a squad, I never had to use it again. Holding it brings me back to the old days. Oh, the music repeated. I was like, what? The music cut out. It's so scary when the music cuts out. Our unyielding justice, even the harshest of conditions. Looking upon my seniors so bold and brilliant. Even when I'm feeling down, when I remember those times, I find the strength to pull through. That's why I keep this name tag in my pocket as a personal forget-me-not. That's pretty thoughtful. Yeah, that's nice. Now I think about it, we didn't meet under the best circumstances. Yeah, we met and they tried to attack us. It's nice to remember the good old days, but hopefully you don't remember us butting heads. Of course they do. That's what makes her love me more. Don't be cheeky, Sensei. Time I thought you were just getting in the way. Honestly, I didn't trust you yet. Yeah, I know. I know you didn't trust me. You tried to kill me. I got that. You did not trust me at all. And that's fine. I remember the good moments too, Sensei. So don't worry. How I feel right now won't change. Yay! She's in love, guys. And so am I. So am I. Miyako and I had a nice time reminiscing about enfolding goals. Yeah, remember that one time you tried to kill me? Oh. I don't think she was trying to kill us per se. I think it was just subdue, you know? All right. Well, there's Miyako. Okay, next up, Mimori. Mimori would be no, she has their swimsuit though. Mimori's swimsuit have any like story or event attached to it? Obviously, they all have relationship quests. So what was it? Mimori had a swimsuit. I don't think Tsubaki or Kaede did. It was just Mimori. I don't remember her. Was that attached to anything? I don't remember. Maybe it's like a Shiroko cycling where they just dropped it, you know, like unrelated skin. Here you go. You know, I don't know. I can't remember. Kaede. Now Kaede is a good one. Tsubaki got hers. I think Kaede did. I don't think Mimori got a tour guide outfit. I believe Kaede got the tour guide outfit. So one day we're probably gonna get a Kaede alt. But Kaede is pretty underutilized. But there's not much you can do with her character. I'm sure Lore Archive could come up with something, but yeah, not much you could do with her, but still you could do something with her. I don't know. Hello, Sensei. I heard you were coming to Hyakuyaku Academy. That's the plan. In that case, yes, wife. I'd like to invite you to visit me. Would that be okay? I'll be there. The sincerity of a proper lady. So Mimori is a wife. She's literally wife, and she's training to be a wife for me. Not for me, but for me. Her and the other two members are in wife training. It's technically lady training, but it's wife training. It's something. Also, we have ads starting soon. I'm just pouring some more tea. I never mentioned what kind of tea. We got the breakfast in Paris tea. We got the French tea with lavender and other stuff that I forgot, and chamomile. Welcome, Sensei. Thank you for coming. I wanted to show you the results of my recent training. If you please, would you mind accompanying me to the kitchen? Wife meals. Wife meals. This is the interdisciplinary discipline club's kitchen. It's used for cooking practice, meal prep, training of the mind and body, and many other things. Why'd you say it like that? What do you mean? Ma'am? Mimori? What's up? Oh, is something on fire? Also, it looks like ads are starting, so enjoy your ads. I think the next ad break, I will take a physical break myself, and I hope they're fun and entertaining. I'm gonna keep going through this. I'll let you know what you missed out when you get back. And if you're on YouTube or you subbed, enjoy this. I don't know, enjoy whatever we're about to do. We're gonna do something with Mimori. Apparently the kitchen is a mess. Let's clean it up. Hey, Mimori. Well, the Morio had a little celebration in the kitchen last night. Why would you let them in? Are they a terrorist organization? Why'd you let them into the kitchen? So I'm afraid the kitchen is closed until we get it cleaned up. You'll have to come back tomorrow. I'm afraid I cannot do that. Points the gun at their head. Are you just gonna clean the kitchen really quick? She's wife. Mimori? Oh, this calls for some good old-fashioned elbow grease. If that's the case, I'd love to help. What? You're gonna clean, Sensei? I absolutely cannot abide by that. Please allow me to take care of the cleaning. The kitchen is the responsibility of the Interdiscipline Club. A real proper lady would have been able to predict the Morio's festivities and the state of the kitchen before Sensei arrived. Yeah, why are you letting the terrorist organization use your kitchen? Right? Right? I feel like I'm thinking of the right group. It may not be the same group. There's a lot of clubs in Kavotos, and I don't think I have them all memorized. But I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right group. That's asking a lot of yourself. But it's due to my inaction that this mess occurred. I could hardly ask you, my guest, to help with my mistake. You don't need to overthink it, Mimori. A proper lady knows when to accept help. If you insist, Sensei, then I will accept. Thank you for your help, Sensei. But then, I must match Sensei's dedication. I, Mizuha Mimori, as the Vice President of the Interdiscipline Club, will pour my heart and soul into this serious mode, Mimori. You've been pretty serious this whole time, but okay. You look plenty serious normally, though. You have yet to see me serious. I must embody the proper lady. I must embody the proper lady with everything I am. Which means I must use that. That? What? A gun. Oh, it's her apron. That's cute. It's a high-tech cleaning tool. It's an apron, Sensei. Chill out, man. It's a... What does that even mean? It's an apron. Ta-da, let us begin. It's an apron, Sensei. It's not that crazy. Maybe it's it buffs her power. Mimori in serious mode was truly beyond amazing. Her energy in Seal was bordered upon terrifying. Beautiful. Where was the rest of the group? Where's the rest of the group? I'll be lurking for a moment. There's a nasty heat wave today, and the cold shower's calling my name. Hey, you go enjoy that cold shower. You enjoy it. You earned it. You earned that shower. Go take it. See you in a bit. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Mimori just put on an apron and cleaned the kitchen, and we helped. That's all you missed. So there we go. Phew, thank you for your hard work, Sensei. What? I did all of the work. It was an even effort, Sensei. You were just assisting anyways. Since we're all done, allow me to take this off. Oh my god. I shouldn't take it off. What do you mean? You think it's cute? Yeah, it's an apron. It's cute. It looks cute on you. I like such joking is not proper behavior, Sensei. I'm not joking. Oh, it's not a joke. I'm sure you're tired. Why don't you go relax? But I like it. Please wait here. I'll bring out some tea. Do 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 do. Thank you for the tea. Let me drink my tea. Oh, my tea's so hot. I gotta sip it very lightly sipped. That was a gross sound, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy your drink, Sensei. I've brought some complimentary wagashi as well. What's wagashi? Clearly not wasabi. Time to look up. Wagashi. It's a confectionery traditional Japanese confections, typically enjoyed with green tea. Delicate flavors and intricate designs. Okay, so it's like a type of stuff. Okay, so wagashi is just like little tiny sweets and stuff like that. Oh, they look so cute. You know what they look like? They look like marzipan. I don't think it's marzipan at all. It's definitely not marzipan. But it's just like different little kinds of sweets. Cool. Similar to dango and stuff like that. Cool. Very fancy. So little tea cakes, little tiny tea cakes. Although I don't think they're cake. Wagashi was actually the reason I invited you over. I've been working very hard on the recipe. Maybe they are cakes. Why did it crunch? Why did it crunch? It's not what I thought they would do. What do you think? Do you like the taste? It's incredible, and it smells so good. I don't know if it's supposed to smell, man. It's room temperature. What a relief. I'm happy to hear that. My apron. It was the day I decided to become a proper lady. Actually, I was inspired by a manga I was reading and went out and bought it. It was a bit old now, but it still does the job very well. And it's still in really good condition. I'm glad it looks that way. But you can see all the patches of frayed edges I fixed if you look a bit closer. But to me, it's still perfect. I can't quite explain it, but I find it comforting when I have it on. Cleaning, cooking, laundry, tailoring, and mind real. Its uses are endless. What do you mean? Mind reading. What are you talking about? Mimori? Please don't read my mind. Sir, did you say mind reading? Did I? You must have misheard. I misspoke. Stop. That's the second person who gaslit me today. I heard what I heard, and I'm not letting you go away with this. Mimori, are you reading my mind? I kept pestering Mimori about what she knew about mind reading, but she was too skilled at changing the topic. No. Anyway, I bought this apron many years ago, and I actually had to fold it up because it was too big. I made a promise to myself then, and I promised myself... What? I promised myself I would be a proper lady by the time I could fit this apron properly. I'm a little embarrassed to say that out loud. It's a great sentiment. Don't be embarrassed. Do you truly think so? You see that, at the time, I believed in my heart that I could achieve anything with a proper mindset and hard work. But here I am, big enough to fit this apron perfectly. And the proper lady I hope to be at this time. Would the younger Mimori be proud of Kurumi? I think she would. I think she'd be very proud of you. As I was opening my mouth to reassure Mimori, she was giving it her all. Now then, Sensei, you weren't going to tell me I'm giving it my all, and that's what matters, were you? Stop reading my mind, okay? I told you, don't do that. How'd you know? It's right out of the Sensei playbook, although I appreciate it nonetheless. This be the power of the apron? The apron does give you mind-reading powers. I never said anything like that. Yes, you did. Stop gaslighting me. Why are all my students gaslighting me today? Stop it. No. Do not wink at me, Sensei. I have no secret mind reading. You literally... Then why did you say it? If this is true, why did you say this? You lied to me, Mimori. Sensei? No. I'm not letting you go over this. Afterwards, a very flustered Mimori tried to explain herself while we both enjoyed the rest of the tea in Wagashi. No. You can't get past me, Mimori. Alright. Oh, there's Mimori's swimsuit. Alright, next up, Sakudok. No, let's do Mimori's swimsuit. Back to back, baby. Sensei, are you ready to head to the beach? What should I bring? Please don't worry about it. We'll bring everything we need, so you just bring yourself. Well, you should. Yourself in your swimsuit, of course. Okay, I'll see you in front of my room. I'll be waiting. Let's go a summer lady. Oh, this is like all of it. Okay, maybe we should do Sakudako's then. I guess Sakudako will be the last, like, level 20 or whatever. Or this is tier 2, I think is what they're called. Tier 2s. Yes, I'm sorry I contacted you so late. I didn't have time to prepare a bed for you or anything. Okay. Next time I'll be properly prepared. What? Oh, whoops. What was that? Oh, that must have been a follow-up from the last one. Whoops-a-daisy. All right, never mind. We are going to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Summer lady. So this is like a full, all the episodes, at least all the way up to episode 14. Of course she's kneeling, so we have to look at her foot on every single frame. I brought up the parasol, a towel, some food, a chair, and an ice cooler. Why are we in a hotel room? Unless this is your dorm. Are the dorms hotel rooms? I guess a dorm is kind of a hotel room. Swimming goggles, a floaty, a backup swimsuit. They say you can never be too prepared, but this should be good enough, Sensei. Whoa, thank you. Are you sure there's no such thing? The vice president of the interdisciplinary club must be prepared for any possible outcome that comes with the job. You know why this feels off though? It doesn't feel very Hyakuyaku. This just feels like a standard hotel. I guess Hyakuyaku is the festival hub. So they would have a bunch of hotels, but they said this was her room. I don't know why I'm taking these so seriously because these are all recycled backgrounds. They don't make new ones for relationship quests, but I feel like they should, you know? You should put something in there. I don't know. Sensei, why are you taking all the supplies? Oh, no. I'd feel bad if I made you hold them all for me. But I suppose I would also be sorry if I had denied you. Well then, if you insist, Sensei, thank you. Then, Sensei, before we head out to the beach. Open the arm. Oh. Is she hugging me? No. Mimori, why are you spreading your arms? Here, please give me a hug before we head out. Oh, what? Giving us a hug? That never happens. That never happens. You don't mean the oxytocin hug? Yes, Sensei, it's exactly that. Come now, we don't have much time. Ah, but we're in front of the hallway. If anyone sees us, wanna be... Okay, man. You're not kissing her. It's a hug, dude. Come on, Sensei. What are you, 6 years old, man? You can hug someone. It's not that big of a deal. That being said, I do realize that there are a lot of people in the world who would feel like this for a hug. And I understand that. So I kind of retract my statement. But there's no way Sensei is not a hugger. Sensei is a big hugger. Well, he's more of a head patter, to be fair. I retract everything I said. Moving on. Ah, so you don't need my hug? That's quite the tricky question to answer. Thank you for the random Ibuki Dev. I appreciate it. I needed that in my life. Let's go to the beach first. The weather is great today. I hope you give her a hug. I feel kind of bad for her now. Sensei. I tried to gauge Mimori's mood as we went to the beach. She's probably mad. You won't give her a hug, man. Her demeanor was the same, but she did seem a bit down. Because you didn't hug her. She wants the hug. Parasol is open. The mat is laid down. Everything went smoothly thanks to your help, Sensei. Of course, I'm okay. I always am. Why do you ask? No particular reason. Ah, well, if you say so. Now, Sensei, what would you like to do first? Go play in the sea, some diving, or sunbathing? How about we go sunbathing? Is sunbathing something that you go do, especially if you're already at the beach? Would you go sunbathe or would you just sunbathe, right? Because you're already there. You're already at the beach, so there's nowhere to go. You just, maybe you have to go underneath, not from underneath the umbrella. I don't know. Ah, sunbathing. Then lay down flat over there. I'll apply sunscreen to you. Thank you. I feel like sunbathing is very uncomfortable. You're feeling ticklish. Oh, please. Hold on just a little bit. If I'm not thorough, parts of your skin may get burned. Honestly, with sunscreen, I feel like I still get sunburned. Could it be that I need to reapply it all the time? Yes, but I also have very sensitive skin, so. Right, all done. I'll make space for you over here, so. Me, I won't be watching from the shade of the parasol, Sensei. By the way, don't forget about your sunglasses. Wait, so I'm just sunbathing alone? Flattered by Mimori's kindness, I lay down in a sunny spot, and I died of skin cancer the next day. Ah, yes. See, why not just lay down underneath the parasol? I don't know. Is there something to getting, like, sunbathing? I mean, maybe people like the warmth. Maybe people like the warmth. I don't. But I get hot very, very, very easily. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I like the coolness better. I mean, I say that with a space heater next to me, and it's 92 degrees outside. But in fairness, my basement is very cold. But it's, like I said, it's cold down here. I woke up a little later. Ooh, do not fall asleep. I guess Mimori's watching him, so that's good. It was directed at the back of my head. Soft and relaxing. Oh, he's sunbathing his back? No, Sensei, you're awake. Mimori. Hi. I see you've been fanning me, and you gave me a lap pillow as well. Fancy. Of course, as a member of the Interdiscipline Club, I'm simply working towards becoming a proper lady. Then I think we should... The awkward silence continued. Weather's still nice. Shall we go for it? Why is he so against the hug? You know, to each their own, but he's not even saying, Mimori, I don't want to hug you. He's just like, let's do something else. Like, what is this? This is so weird. Thank you for the Hiyori crying. I appreciate it. Huh, Sensei, if you stand up abruptly like that, I'm all dizzy all of a sudden. I used to get that all the time. Was it called like vertigo? It's not vertigo, it's something else. But I haven't got that too recently though. There was a moment in like a couple years in my life where, yeah, just standing up, I would get incredibly dizzy. Like I would almost fall over. So I would need to get up slowly and stuff like that. But I haven't had that in a while, so I don't know what that was. Something weird going on in my life. Sensei. Oh, Mimori. When I regained consciousness. Wait, oh, he passed out. He's literally me. He's just like me for real. I never passed out. One time I got pretty close to passing out, but that was just once, and I was sick. I was really sick. So that was part of it. But yeah, no, I never passed out from just standing up, but I could see that happening. I realized I was being held in Mimori's arms. Looks like we did the oxytocin hug. Did we? Why is he so... Careful now, careful. I'm here to help you all the way. I slowly pulled myself up now with the now beaming Mimori. She just wanted a hug, man. Maybe it was because of the swimsuit, but together we had a nice stroll along the beach. And he has nothing else to say about that? What? There's no conclusion on any of that. Did you enjoy the sunbathing? I think I enjoyed it too much. Whoa, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean, man? You're not in pain, are you? I'm great, thanks to you, Mimori. Really? I'm glad to hear that. Let's chat again soon. I have to close and reopen now. Oh. Wait, Sakurako is still... Okay, whatever. I'm just doing all Mimori and I'll get to Sakurako in a little bit. Good morning, Mimori. Beautiful weather today. Yes, it's wonderful. There's such a nice breeze. I have a good feeling about today. Have a fabulous day. Let's go. Summer Beach Mind Reader. So she can read minds. I don't... See, maybe Mimori's another character that they need to do some more on. I mean, she's in these relationship quests. She's kind of in the background of other quests. Like, all this mind reading stuff is coming out of nowhere. I never knew that she... I mean, obviously, I'm sure it's partially a joke. It's like a mother's instincts or like a wife's instinct kind of thingy that they're doing. Female intuition, that's the word I'm looking for. But I've never picked up any of that. I never knew any, and I feel like I've read most every story in Blue Archive except for main story because I take my time there. But like club stories, side stories, event stories, relationship quests, I feel like I'm qualified because I read all of them like with detail. You know, I read them all on stream. So I feel like I'm pretty qualified to know most about any character. But I know nothing about Mimori because she's like in nothing, you know? For the first time in a long while, I slept very well. Surprisingly, it wasn't too late in the day. Oh, what should I do now? That being said, I can't remember when Mimori's swimsuit was added or why. I really feel like it was just like a Shiroko cycling. I don't think it was part of any event. I opened the door to leave my room and was met with a familiar face. Unless maybe this is like for a future event? No, because they would have done something with Shiroko cycling if it was a future event, you know? Because right now they're implying that I'm on a vacation with the Interdiscipline Club, right? Because that's the second time we've woken up in this hotel. So we're clearly on some kind of vacation with the Interdiscipline Club, or at least Hyakuyaku students. Maybe it's the new event that's coming out on JP, but I don't think any of the interdisciplines were in those trailers. I don't know. Maybe they just haven't released this yet. Good morning. Are you headed to the beach now? I haven't decided yet, but what I was going to do. I see. Okay, I can help. What? Shall I alleviate your problems by guessing what's on your mind, Sensei? Oh, your mind reading technique. What'd you say? Yeah. So she is a mind reader. So that's just something they just threw in? When did they bring that up? I mean, obviously, I guess just relationship quests. They never brought up that she's a mind reader? That feels pretty important. Okay. But like I said, I think it's more intuition. I don't think she's literally a mind reader. I mean, I guess she could be. I think it's more just intuition. I thought she calls mind reading for silliness sake. It's a bit embarrassing when you say it with that much gusto. But it won't be easy this time. My thoughts are a little hazy after waking up. I myself don't know what I want. I can't understand that, especially on vacation. It could be difficult. But even in these moments, I'm sure you're thinking many things. So let's see, Sensei. You just woke up and wandered a bit thoughtlessly outside. You're still quite drowsy, but it's... How is your soreness? Bearable? Huh? Oops. You are quite lethargic. Still don't want to want particularly to do anything, do you? But despite that, you want to shake off the haze and sleep and begin your day. What do you think? You knew my thoughts better than me. I give up. I concede. Yeah, I don't know if that's mind reading. I feel like it's more just intuition, just reading someone. But I mean, that's pretty generic. Like, you just woke up, you know? Well, I wonder this on, Sensei. Now, to the victor goes the spoils. I request your company for the rest of the day. Is that really how this works? It is now. Please drink up, Sensei. It's lemonade. I could go for some nice cold lemonade, man. Especially after a day like today with the 92 degrees, sweating like crazy. Nothing's better than some lemonade. Fills you up with some electrolytes and all that good stuff. Oh, man. Ooh, boy. I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting thirsty. I'm back. How is it? What's going on here? You winning, son? I am always winning. Right now, we're hanging out with Mimori. And we're learning that she has mind reading powers. And they're just kind of dumping that on us. Like, they haven't explained it. She just kind of has it. It's more intuition, but they call it mind reading. It's really funny for no reason. But yeah, how was your shower? Hope it was nice and refreshing. Oh no, there's a lemon pulp in the corner of your mouth. Just a moment, let me get that for you. In the mouth? Oh, on the corner. I was like, what do you mean? How do you look into my mouth? Are you gonna lick it off or no way? Now then, all good. How was it? Okay, so you just wiped it off. I was like, there's no way she just like licked it. It was just the drink I needed, but was this really what you wanted to do, Mimori? It doesn't feel like a victory if I'm serving you. I could think of it anything. I couldn't think of anything I enjoy more. I was wondering, how'd you read my mind? How'd you find out about my feelings? Nah, it's just intuition, man. Oh, you meant that. Sensei, I really don't have any superpowers. Yeah, I'm gonna say, she's just really good at reading people. Your hair was disheveled, so I could just tell you woke up. When I asked you if you were headed to the beach, you weren't really certain. On top of that, it was obvious you haven't washed your face yet, so it was a natural conclusion to make. Yeah, okay. So it's just intuition, deduction, that fun stuff. You're good at inferring things. Seems closer to an inference than a mind reading. Yeah. An inference. Honestly, there are similarities between mind reading and inference. Yeah. There are. I mean, if you're talking in a realist sense, yeah, in realist, you can't read minds in real life. It's all inference or blanket statements. So yeah. So much so that they could almost be twins. So you're saying there must be something more to it than just making an educated guess. Experience, maybe? Practice? Techniques? Of course not, Sensei. You do take your jokes too far sometimes. Now, go and wash up. Get a move on today. We made it all the way out here, so it would be a waste to spend our day doing nothing. Tell me, where are you, Mimori? I want to know why this skin exists. Why do you exist in this outfit? They just dropped it. We're on some kind of vacation. Clearly with probably more than just Mimori. And they just won't explain it. They refuse to explain why we're here. I washed up and we headed out to the beach together. Mimori still seemed like she was covering up something, however. Bro, I'm telling you, she has literal mind reading powers. There's no way. There's no way. Hello, Sensei. I'd like to go to the beach with you again today. We go to the beach every day. I'd enjoy that. And it's a plan. I should say it's a date. She didn't say that. My heart's beating so fast. You should probably calm down. Calm down. Calm down, loser. Just kidding. Is this our live 2D? Are we gonna get our first live 2D of the night? Yes, we are, baby. First live 2D of the night. Summer memories. I'm excited. We are dropping a couple frames every now and then. That's not great. Now, Sensei, shall we go? 1, 2, 3. What are we doing? Are we running? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, volleyball. Nice. Let's continue. What are we doing? Am I playing frisbee? Am I a dog? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. What I ended up doing with more... Oh, beach volleyball. Okay, I was right the first time. In the middle of a long beach volleyball rally. Kya. Oh, she fell. Oh no. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Twitch. Twitch. What was that? Twitch, you want to explain to me what the hell that was? Twitch. I've never had a reconnection. Whatever. Hey Ronan, welcome in. I don't know why, but I don't know what happened, but Twitch is back. Twitch just said, and here we are. First. Technically you're first. We have another freaking ad break. Oh man. Oh man, what's going on? Are we all good though? Let me refresh this here. Is everyone back? I don't know why. Twitch just said no. Twitch said no. I think YouTube's fine. Gar, if you're still here, did you experience any like disconnects or anything? Twitch Assassins by Beyond West. No. I'm sure a lot of it is the emulator here. Emulator big boy. Emulator takes up a lot of stuff. Might call it here. I don't know. But yeah. I guess we have another. You did. Okay, you did have a disconnect. Okay. So it's probably my internet. To be fair, like I said, oh my gosh, what am I talking about? Yeah, we did lose power. There's still some internet issues in the area, so it could be my PC. I might need to just look into updating it. I probably need to update this emulator and stuff like that. I am possibly looking into getting a different GPU/CPU. I think I need a better CPU, to be fair. There's something up with this. Because I am starting to use like a lot of really not high-end stuff, but like taxing devices or taxing software, you know. I'm dual streaming. I have like so many plugins, like 4 or 5 different pieces of software running at the same time here. So it might just need to be updated, you know. That being said, the CPU is only being used at like 6%, but I still have a lot of other stuff. So I don't know, stuff to work on. Probably GPU needs a little more VRAM, but we'll see. It would be nice if I didn't have to run an emulator at the same time, because that takes up a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, ads are starting because every time my thing restarts, ads start. So it just sucks, man. I could snooze them, but I can't turn them off. Except when I'm in Eastern, yeah. But for me, it was just like last night. It was just an absurdly powerful storm. We get about one a year now. This has been our second time, so. And we're probably gonna get more. No, we're not. Ronan, we're not. I'll wait till you get back, but we're not getting the Steam client. Oh man, it's so over. I kind of want to take like a bathroom break, but also I don't want to leave my stream now that it keeps breaking. I'm willing to bet I probably need to update OBS or SE Live. So I'll do some checks and stuff like that. I believe, yeah. So I'm using a plugin, SE Live, which allows me to multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch. It's pretty good, but it's still right out of beta. I think it's like a month or 2 out of beta. So there's still gonna be some quirks and stuff like that. But otherwise, I haven't had too many issues with it. Except for that weird VSync thing. That VSync thing, I feel like that has to be related to SE Live. Because it's only crashing OBS when I open up Apollo Justice. So I don't know what's going on with it. I really hope I don't have to quit, because I really, really like the Apollo Justice series. And obviously that's going to ruin my whole plan to do, you know, every Apollo Justice and Phoenix Wright, or every Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton game. So I hope I can get that figured out. I just don't know what's going on. But yeah, weird stuff going on here. Weird stuff. All right. Now, did that split my YouTube into two separate things? No, it didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. Oh my God, dude, that audio pausing is so weird. I just have to update LD Player. I'm gonna do that after. I'm really got about an hour left. We'll do probably, I guess we're doing full-on stories now. We probably have like 2 or 3 more people left here. They take about 30 minutes to do a full character. Which is why I like just waiting and running through all of them at the same time here. Okay. Multi-stream put any pressure on stuff? So the only thing theoretically that multi-streaming does is put an extra tax on my internet, because I'm uploading 2 streams. This isn't like a restream service. I am sending both of the video files to YouTube, one to YouTube, one to Twitch. Now, it shouldn't have any impact on my hardware, because I'm sending the same exact video to both. I'm not having 2 separate videos. I'm not sending 2 separate audio tracks. I'm just sending the same. So I'm only rendering one video and then uploading that same video twice. So computer wise, I really shouldn't be having 2 extra. That's how it should work. And I have it set up that way. Now it's still a new plugin. It might be breaking somewhere, but yeah, it shouldn't do that. Now, if I had 2 separate, so like if I wanted to like turn off music for a YouTube thing, they would have to fully re-render the video, which would have double the amount of power. So yeah, but I don't do that because I don't really have music on my Twitch anymore. So but yeah, welcome back from ads, Ronan, and everyone else. I hope they were fun. I was just yapping about Twitch and YouTube and all the other dumb stuff that I have to deal with, and my computer being bad, man. I need to like fully update everything and clean it out. One day I'll get there. But yeah, also Ronan, you didn't hear the news. Yes, the PC port was supposed to come out tomorrow, but unfortunately Steam said, screw you, we're not reviewing that. So just like Nekopara After, it is in an indefinite hiatus. So no Steam port for us. Yeah, I'm sure it'll probably just go down the Nekopara route, and Nexon will just release a dedicated launcher. I hope they do. I don't think they need to run through Steam. They just do their own dedicated launcher. It's fine. I don't know if they will, but they should. Anyway, but yeah, that's all you missed. We're on a date with Mimori. She fell down. And that's it. Yeah, I hope they do. That'd be the best. I don't have to deal with Steam anymore. I'm getting annoyed. They did 2 games that I wanted. First Nekopara, now this. Like, come on, guys. What are you doing? What do you have against anime? Come on, man. Your expression tells me you're hungry, but you don't know what to eat. Shall I bring you some yakisoba from the beach shack, Sensei? No, I don't want you to leave. Only if I can come with you. Really? You're always so... No, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just that I don't know. I'm just gonna rest with you. Okay. Mimori seemed flustered as he stared over the crashing waves, so I gave her some time. It's nighttime. Well, this is nice. Did you like the ocean? Well, I do, but I'm enjoying the time we're spending together. Really, I am. You're being mean, really. What am I doing? Oh, let's come to this, Sensei. Hmm? Try to catch me. What? Catch you? What are you doing? Suddenly Mimori got up and started running. Oh, we're playing tag. I was like, what are you doing? I thought she was gonna like jump into my arms. I was like, I can't do that. I'm not strong. Mimori, well, okay, here I come. Wow, I'm scared. Please don't scream that on the beach. I'm gonna look like... Please don't scream that while I'm chasing you. Someone's gonna get the wrong idea. I ran through the sands with Mimori. In that joyous chase and be chased moment. Whoa! And I died. Snaps my own neck. I stumbled and fell spectacularly. Nice. Sensei? How long did we run for? Are you okay? I'm sorry. It was all a tactic. Tag, you're it. No tags back. No tag backs. Even though it's just the two of us. Don't say it's not your fault. If it weren't for me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Sensei. It really wasn't too bad of a fault. I haven't had a good run like that in a long time, bro. Sometimes when you just have a good run, like, you know, like I was out yesterday, I was looking at the pole that caught on fire, and then it started raining, so I ran back. And I don't know. It was like a short run. It was like maybe less than a minute, you know? I was like just started outside my house. I don't know. There's something about that where I just, it was a little light jog, you know, get out of the rain. I got in and I'm like, ooh, that felt good. I hate running. I never liked running. So, yeah. That's probably why not a lot of people stream Nekopara. Maybe the creators didn't want to download it from a launcher, but Steam, yeah, I'm sure that's probably why. I think also people just, I don't know. It's weird though, because Nekopara After is probably the most streamable game out of all the Nekopara games, which is crazy. Maybe Volume 4, but Volume 4 has some moments where I'm like, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know why people are afraid of it. It's not that bad. Come on, guys, don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. I know there's that one person that did stream it, but yeah. Are you sure? You're sure, right? Why don't we take a break from all this since you fell? Floating in the ocean will be a nice, restful activity. How do you do that? Allow me to show you, Sensei. Oh, here we go. Is she gonna be floating? Mimori floating? Yes, perfect. Relax your body slightly. Keep your gaze up to the sky. Brown Dust 2 just released their update trailer and got banned from YouTube. No! Rest in pieces. Breathe in deeply, then breathe out slowly. It's like lying in a waterbed on top of the water. Sensei, give it a try. To be more instructed, I relax my body and breathe slowly. Oh, this is the live GD, right? I'm not crazy. They said the live GD would be in this. What do you think, Sensei? What? No, Sensei, you can't fall asleep out there. Please be careful. You could be washed away in the sea. Although, as a proper lady, of course I would rescue you if that did occur. This is really nice. Perhaps it was your presence today. Are they lying to me about the live 2D? How about you, Sensei? How was your day? What a release. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Mimori. Sensei's body floats out to sea. Yeah, he's gone. His body does float. There's an end to everything, right? That's right. I have a request, Sensei. Can we make this day last a little longer? Just a little bit. I don't mind. What is this all of a sudden? Sorry, Sensei. This may sound rather silly of me, but I had so much fun today. I was so happy to spend the day just with Sensei. No worries. There's nothing wrong with enjoying the ocean. It was nice for me, too, to be with Mimori. Yes. This time together was very nice. Are you gonna swim more? Oh, here we go. Live 2D, maybe? No, just I want to walk along the shore. Yay! Please stop teasing me. I know it's in here. Do I get small? Yay! Oh, they whoa. Oh, whoa. Whoa. She's so pretty. Definitely, to be fair, does not look like the same character. Okay, now she does. Walking is good. Oh my. If
こ
only.
のまま
Oh, she talking.
この時間が
She's yapping,
永遠
guys.
になってしまえ
Our
ばいい
time
の
out
に
here could last forever. She's so pretty, guys. Also, the wet, like, I don't know what you call that, like, dress thingy that she
このま
has
ま
gives me
シシ
anxiety.
リアへのように
The wetness that clings. Bleh, I don't like that. If only we could preserve it, like a photo draw or a drawing. If only that was possible. Unfortunately for you, we actually can. It's called Live 2D Wallpapers. That means you had a good day, you and me both. It is really disappointing for a fun day to end.
先生も
So you feel the same
同
way,
じ気
Sensei?
持
Of
ちなのですか
course I do.
それは
Somehow that's...
なんだか
I'm a bit embarrassed.
照れますね
Today,
私は今日修行を忘れるく
I
らい
nearly forgot to be a
幸
proper
せで
lady
した
because I was so happy. Yay.
その
Sensei,
先
what?
生いつか
Maybe
また
one day, oh,
このような
we
時間
spend
を
time
作っ
together
ていた
again,
だけま
just
す
the
で
two
し
of
ょう
us.
か
Absolutely. Absolutely. It'll probably be in the next relationship quest because I think we still have one or two more. So, yes. Absolutely. Anytime. It's not what she said. It's fine. It's close. It's fine. Close enough. What did she say? Did she say, like, do you want to be my wife? Do you want to live the rest of your life with me? Do you want to be my wife? She wouldn't say, do you want to be my wife? Well, I guess maybe. Sensei could be a female. I think there were two times when they confirmed Sensei was a male, but it's not really. It's very generally confirmed. Technically, no. You could have female Sensei. You never know. That's like the whole point, though. With the sun almost down, we'll be able to see the moon. I'd like to be able to see it. Is that okay? Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. I've depended on you a lot today. So as one last request, could you lend me your shoulder, please? Aw, that's cute. She's wife, guys. She's wife. Mimori leaned her shoulder. Or leaned on my shoulder, and we watched the moon rise together. Cute. Very cute. Let's go add Mimori to the memento. Mimori. Where is she? She said, for this day, if only she could forget about class and work. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty close. Yay, and now we can give her head pats. Yay! Alright, we still have some more, right? I think we're gonna do one more person after this if we're doing a full-on story. No, that's it. That's just how it ends. That's cute. I like it better when the stories end with a live 2D, because that's very climactic, but sometimes they do like 2 or 3 more, and I'm not counting the T2s. T2s, those are fine. Extras, but like main story, you know, like level 10, I like that they end with when they end with it, but sometimes they don't. They put it like a live 2D in number 1, and then you just have more normal stories, and you're like, oh, okay. All right, let's see here. Can we do Chiaki? I kind of want to do Chiaki. Let me check here. Let's check what level Chiaki is. Dude, Chiaki's 11. Let's go. Okay, we're doing Chiaki. We're doing Chiaki. Does Mimori have a first name? Yeah, they all have first names. Let's see here. Where is Mimori? Mimori is her first name. I'm stupid. Or where is she? Just below Toka. Toki? Doesn't help. I don't know where any of them are. You passed her twice. I know. Oh, there's normal Mimori. I'm looking for Mimori swimsuit. Oh wait, I guess I could just use normal Mimori. Yeah, Mimori has the same name regardless of what she wears. Let's see here. Mizuha Mimori. Mizuha Mimori? Is that her last name? No, they write it backwards, right? Yeah. So her first name, yeah, her first name is Mizuha or Mimori Mizuha, but they say it backwards. Blah blah blah. You get it. You get it. Mizuha is her first name? I don't think so. But I guess it might be. Have I been? Wait. Do I call everyone by their last name? We do. What the heck? Am I stupid? Yeah, we've been calling everyone by their last name. I don't know why it only just now dawned on me that we've been calling them by their last names this whole time. That's honestly kind of stupid. Mizuha is a common girl's first name. Oh, okay. How did I only now just know that? That these are all last names. That's really weird. Maybe that's just what you do as like a Chiake first name. Oh my god. It's her stupid name. But yeah, we are going to do Chiaki before we end here. Yeah, was it Izunoha or something like that? No, Motomiya. Motomiya, that's funny. How did I only now just notice we've been calling these by their last name? That is weird, right? I get that there's probably some localization issues here, but right? Is it normal for a teacher to always call every student by their last name, you know? I know sometimes when you're being like stern as an American, you're like, Chiaki, you say their last name, it's like, something like that. Looks like the first name is in blue and the last name is in black. So, but it wouldn't be Chiaki Motomiya. They are their last names. Like Tanga Ibuki, it's her name. First name must be Tanga, right? I guess. That's weird. Isaka or Imashi, yeah, because they always say in that order. Like for example, for Mika, for example, whenever Mika's talking, she's like, "My name is Misono Mika," Her first name is Ibuki, so it is reversed, right? So why would they reverse it though? So I guess they just write them in reverse then. Uzawa race. So okay, these are first names. I was just gonna say that's too weird if we're calling everyone by their last name, right? So Mika, okay, yeah. So Ronan, you confused me. These are their first names. I thought that was way too weird. I get that it's probably something that some formals do, but Sensei would call everyone by their first name. Okay, yeah, you confused the heck out of me. I was like, there's no way. Like Airi, that's not a last name. Yeah, Kurimura Airi. Yeah, it's okay. It's definitely last name first. But Mimori is the last name? I don't think it is. Why would hers be the only one that's different? I mean, maybe Mimori could be a last name. It could be used as a last name. I don't think it's being used as a last, because why would hers be the only one that's flipped? That doesn't make any sense. Unless it's like something specific about the interdiscipline club. That would be weird if she was the only person, Why would she be the only one that flips her name? Because like hers is also in blue, right? Yeah, hers is also in blue. I don't get it. I think it just must be, it's one that could be used, like using Scott as a last name or something like that. Mizuha means water leaf. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're doing Chiaki. We're doing Chiaki before I get too yapped out of it here. Chiaki, here we come. Guys, I'm so excited. I've been waiting to do Chiakis for so long. Weekly Pandemonium Society free gift with subscription. 100% guarantee. Call now. Chiaki. Thank you for your response, Sensei. Would you like to subscribe to the Weekly Pandemonium Society? I mean, I would, because we get pictures of Ibuki every single week. Yes, I need it. I'll show you a copy, so feel free to decide after reading it. Okay. Guys, I'm so excited. If you have not seen Chiaki's live 2D, you're not ready. It's so funny. It's so stupid. She's such a dumb person. I love her. Yahoo! Newspaper delivery. The door is open. Come on in. There she is. Guys, the XD. Spam your XDs in the chat. It's her. It's the XD queen. Some of you might think Mika's the XD queen, but she is always in XD mode. Hello, Chiaki here. I'm not interrupting you when I'm busy, am I? All good. I'm feeling free right now. Phew, glad to hear it. Don't mind me then. Hello. Wow, Shayla's really nice. It's so spacious. Do you always work here, Sensei? Also, your skin is looking all shiny today. Maybe because the air's so fresh? Is that, pertinent to something? Pertinent. Nice big word. Fancy word. Nah, just saying, what's good is good, right? Ooh, right, I have a big surprise gift for you. Behold, the grand reveal. Ta-da, the newest issue of Weekly Pandemonium Society. Wait, is this your first time seeing it? Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that stupid face. I love it. I love her so much, dude. So you didn't know what Weekly Pandemonium Society is? You're telling me you haven't read a single issue of the fastest, most accurate, most integrous weekly magazine of the whole Gehenna district? That means nothing to me. Oh, this is really... Chiaki? This is the best! Oh, what? This is the best? You can enjoy the experience of reading it for the very first time. And I get to experience your experience for reading it for the very first... This is gonna be great. Chiaki can't stop advertising. She really can't. Or adverbing, my bad. Plus, this week's super full of all these great articles, like exclusive report, Pandemonium Society break room tour, big release, Ibuki Sand play activity records. Yes, no, that's what I need, guys. I'll take 100 copies, even though they're all the same exact article. I will read them all. So enjoy your read. She's backseat reading. Yeah, that's crazy. Will do, thank you. Or can I read it to you, you know? It's a special service. Chiaki, the Pandemonium Society secretary, the reporter, editor, and publisher of the Weekly Pandemonium Society, reads the article straight to you. What do you say? Do you want to start right away? It's fine. I'll read it on my own schedule. Sure, go right ahead. Ah, great choice. Oh, this is one of my favorite Chiaki faces. Look at how, like, elated she is. A great choice. Leave it to me. Now then, look at the first page. What do you see? What you see in this photo is the Pandemonium Society's office. That's where the other members and I go every day. The sofa is super, super, super fluffy. You should come and try it sometime, Sensei. Am I not working while I'm there? Well, since I'm the secretary, I just have to jot things down in the meetings. But we hardly have meetings, so it just kind of works out, I guess. Okay. Now then, next page. That was the only thing on the first page. This is our office. Next page. Incredible. Is this just a picture book? Ah, I put some time and effort into this one. I'll read it to you. I'm just glad that she's so proud of this. I continue to read Weekly Pandemonium Society with Chiaki. 6 hours later. I didn't know you could have that many issues or articles about Tonga Ibuki, but I'll take more. Oh, this is the last page. Wow, time really flew by, huh? Your first time reading the Weekly Pandemonium Society. What do you think, Sensei? It was fun. You got the good taste. Okay then, going back to the main point. Would you be interested in a regular subscription? You can get the new Weekly Pandemonium Society content every week. And if you subscribe now, you'll also get lots of gifts. Okay, I'll subscribe. Yeah, honestly though, like, to be fully honest, I feel like this is something Sensei should subscribe to. That's like info about Gehenna. He should know. I'm just surprised it's a physical paper and not like a digital newsletter. Probably should be. Maybe there's both. But that way I can frame the articles of Ibuki. Any article of Ibuki, I can cut it out, put it in a frame, and put it on my wall. And then I can be like, Ibuki, look, I have every time you were mentioned in any article ever. Oh man, I think I'm going too far. I've gone too far. I'm pouring my last cup of tea here. Oh, really? Thank you. This is the milestone for the weekly Pandemonium Society 2. Another step outside of Gehenna. How much is the subscription fee? Yes, probably a good question to ask. It's free, of course. Oh, well, that's nice. I don't do this for money. It's just for fun. Yeah, but who's paying for all the... Okay, I was going to say. The printing and publishing fees that are 100% covered by the Pandemonium Society budget. Okay. Is that okay? How many copies do you sell? Oh, Makoto did say she wanted the Pandemonium Society's name to spread far and wide. So yeah, probably. Did you ask her? Chiaki. Probably. Chiaki. Now then, just sign here on the subscriber list, please. Yep, right there. I feel like I'm signing away my rights. Thank you. I'm so glad you were open to this. Good thing I came here to advertise. Don't you always go around and advertise in person? Or do you always go around and do that? Nah, it's usually Momo Talk or phone calls, but I do go around myself when I have time. It's fun to meet new students and talk with them. Also, I want to see more of people reading my newspaper. My own eyes. And to be honest, I typically prioritize visiting people I want to discuss the big interview. I meet in person column. Oh. So, still being honest, I'd love to interview you sometime, Sensei. Well, that'd be fun. I'm fine whenever, unless I have something special going on. You know, like saving the world. Haha. I do that from time to time. I'm just that cool. Really? I knew I could count on you, Sensei. To show my thanks, I'll send you 2 issues next week. I don't need... Okay, Chiaki, thank you. Please enjoy them and spread the word too. Thanks, Chiaki. I'll take my 2 issues. That was cute. Ack. I forgot earlier. What? I will send you the weekly Pandemonium Society subscription gift. What's the gift? Is it just Ibuki? Please send her to me. Let me keep her forever. That's a secret. All right, let's see what it is. Hi, Sensei. Are you going back to Shale today? Are you going to be at Shale today? Yes, I'm working. Why did he say that? Oh, you can't see because of my head. He also put like 3 G's at the end of working. I don't know what he means, but see, I'm working. That message sounded so despondent. In that case, here's something to chase away your boredom. Your weekly Pandemonium Society subscription will be oh my god, that's the thing. I try to read fast with these characters because obviously Chiaki is a fast talker. I cannot read it's the same speed that I talk. I can't do it. Your weekly Pandemonium Society subscription gift will be delivered today. I'll be there soon, so please wait just a bit. Okay. It's such a good anime, Ronan. I'm so glad that somebody else watched it. I binged all 3 seasons during winter break. It was awesome. I love that show. That was so much fun. I was so surprised at how incredible that show was. And I heard there's like that spin-off anime, right? Where it's like the morning shift or something like that. I kind of want to watch that. I haven't had time, but I think it's the same shop but different crew, right? I could be wrong, but that show was so good, dude. My favorite part, actually, no, I think my favorite part that sort of got ruined because I don't think the show knew that they were going to get 3 seasons, but I was so pumped because I went into it knowing there would be 3 seasons, right? So my favorite part, this is a spoiler for anyone who's going to watch Working. It's not that bad of a spoiler because it's very obvious. But so Working is like a cafe. Here, let's skip here. Not long after getting Cherokee message, let's get a song going here. It's about a bunch of people working at a cafe, right? It's a part-time working job, right? Blah, blah, blah. It's pretty good, really fun. The characters are really kooky and whatever, right? But it's like 5 main characters. And then there's the 6th character. Yeah, Family Diner. That's a good way. Thank you. There's a sixth character who's just in the background. You never see her. She never, well, you never, like, you only see her in the background. She never talks. She never interacts. She's just there in the background. The entire thing. And then episode 12 is an episode all about her. And it was so funny. But unfortunately, I think it was kind of ruined because they had 2 more seasons. So now you had her in 2 more seasons, right? But I thought it would have been so much funnier. It would have been so good if they had 3 seasons of her in the background. And then episode, what, 36? Is that how math works? No. Yeah, 36. Episode 36. If they just said, bam, this is all about her. Because that would have been so funny. But besides that, the show is so funny. It's so incredibly hilarious. Characters are really goofy. I love it. If you haven't watched Working, I think it's, yeah, Working, exclamation point, and then every season you add an extra exclamation point. It's so worth watching. I love it. It's incredible. But yeah, no, that's the only thing where I was like, oh man. If they had waited till season 3, episode 12 to introduce that character, that would have been so funny. If they just waited till the last episode, it would have been great. But definitely recommend watching that if you haven't seen it. 3 seasons, worth watching. You can binge it. Definitely recommend that. But yeah, no, there was a spin-off. I believe it was Morning Shift, or it was just like the same diner but like a different time. So it's a different crew. I have not watched it though, so I don't know anything about it. It was a spin-off. I'll have to get back to you on that after I watch it. Because I remember I was going to watch it and then I was like, well, it's not the same crew, so I didn't want to watch it right then and there. The in-between episodes? Ooh, I don't know if I saw that. There was also a movie, right? It was like a 40 minutes with her. Writing it down, I think. So yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It's the one with the meme where like the guy like walks out and then like a girl screams and just decks him in the face with no reason. It has a lot of iconic meme moments. 12.5 and 24.5. Ooh, maybe I didn't see those. I feel like I saw all of them. Yeah, no, because they were 13 episode. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I guess, yeah, there would be 12.5. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. Maybe I didn't see them. It was a great show, though. Totally worth it. I loved it. Definitely a rewatch sometime for me in the future. Gonna have to wait like a year or something, but yeah, I want to check out the spinoff though. See if it's good. I don't know if it was by the same writer or same mangaka. Probably was, right? I don't think you would do that. Well, thank you for that tangent, Ronan. I've been wanting to talk about Working for so long, and no one has known. Like when I show you a meme from it, like it has that one. It has the one where the guy bursts into the back room of the office and he says, "Look what I found," and he holds up like a child or whatever, and they're like, "You can't kidnap him. No maintenance. What do you mean?" Anyway, it has so many iconic memes, but no one's actually seen the show. It's so funny. It's so good. And I will say, do not do this. Do not do this, but it will convince you to want to smoke a cigarette, because there's a guy who smokes cigarettes because it's an older show and he's so funny. He looks so cool. Do not smoke cigarettes, but it looks so cool when he does it. He's so cool. Do not smoke cigarettes though. But yeah, find the lost little girl. Yeah, it's really funny. There's so many good jokes in that show. But yeah, I'm done talking about it because you need to watch it. I'm done. You won't get to know anything else. You need to watch it yourself. He does traumatize. No, he doesn't traumatize her. Oh, no. Yeah, the hair. Tanamushi's. She's so cute. But he just always messes up her hair. Man, you're making me remind. Dude, I only saw it like 3 or 4 months ago, and I already feel nostalgic for that show. I gotta rewatch it. All right, I'm done. No spoiling. Because this is something you can spoil the story, but you can't spoil the bits, because the bits are the bits. Anyway, watch Working. Go watch it. That's my anime recommendation of the day. Watch Working. It's really funny. Yeah, hello, sensei. I brought my subscription gift, like I mentioned. How was it? Super exciting, right? Hello, Chiaki. Huh? How come you look so tired, sensei? You're not sick or anything, are you? I was reading Ibuki's article like 30,000 times. Did you stay up all night working, maybe? In that case, great. Huh? Oh, so those are like hello Chiaki, not like the big boisterous. I get it. The thing is, ta-da! Weekly Pandemonium Society subscription gift for Sensei. Take a look inside the envelope. You'll see. Yep, here you go. Open it. Open the envelope. Little bits are the best parts of some animes. Yeah. It's like Nichijou. Nichijou is way funnier. I don't want to compare it, but it is similar to that. There's an overarching story though. So there is that, but it is very good. Isn't this? Yep, it's a free dessert buffet voucher for 2. Nothing feels better than a sweet dessert when you're tired. I'm taking Ibuki. Get out of the room, Chiaki. Ibuki, we're going to get some sweets. Chiaki's like, why? I hate you. I know when I'm out of energy from editing Weekly Pandemonium Society, I always go out for sweets. So it looks like the perfect gift for you right now. Chiaki, I'm moved. Don't mention it. Work is important, but also is getting enough rest. So why don't you use it now? But I still have work to do. Well, you have an easier time with it when you have more energy, right? 1 step back, 2 steps forward, right? Love yourself in those super, super, super sweet desserts just for a little while. Should I? Of course. Follow me, I'll guide you. Oh, so she's taking me. I don't have a choice. I mean, I like Chiaki a lot, but I'd rather hang out with Ibuk. No, that's fair. I love Chiaki. I really do. I can't pick. I'd pick Ibuk, but I will let her take me here. Well, this place is full of that sweet scent. Makes your mouth water, doesn't it, Sensei? I want to hurry up and dig in. Welcome, table for 2. Yup. Here's the voucher. Got it. I'll take you two to your seats. And that's it for the explanation. Any questions? No, we're good. Could I do a report on this place and write an article? It's got such a cozy atmosphere. There's all different kinds of desserts. It's totally my kind of place. I could even help with the advertisement if this place gets a spot on the Weekly Pandemonium Society. I see. If that's the case, please feel free. Yay, great, thank you. Okay then, enjoy your dessert. Now I'm fully prepared for the next Ichu's feature article. And to think, it came out of a dessert cafe I happened to visit. That was a brilliant moment of instinct from a secretary who's also a reporter at a publisher. That was a big title, Chiaki. Secretary who's a reporter. I can't. Good. It says they have over 100 different types of desserts here. If I write a review for each one, Weekly Pandemonium Society could become a bestseller. Do you think you could handle all 100 desserts in one sitting? I didn't think of that. My limit is like 5 macaroons. 5? Damn. You are small. Stop! I know! Okay? I need... Shut up! I want to keep playing your game. Well, that's not gonna work out. Sensei, I hate to ask this of you since it's your subscription gift, but... I'll help you. I just have to taste everything and tell you what I think, right? Huh? Yes, thank you. Let's separate them out so they don't have to overlap. Okay, next let's take a photo of this mango tart and... Okay. Say ah, Sensei. Open your mouth and say ah. Take the tart from Chiaki by hand. Oh wait, I wanted to take it by the mouth, my bad. There's no difference. How is it? It's sweet and tart. And sweet and delicious. That's pretty much the same thing you said about the cherry cookie though. We're only on our 10th one. 10 out of 100. Oh man, I'm so screwed. Did we bite off more than we can chew here? It's kind of physically demanding. But I want to do a big feature about this. Might take you a while. Aha! We can ask the other customers to help then. Lots of people would want to taste these other desserts. That's one way to do it. Look, there's a party of 2, just like us. Are we gonna start running the shop? He's like, you don't work here. Oh no, not the thugs. Are we sure this is a good idea? Yeah, it'll be fine. Chiaki's used to dealing with these people.
Well, we want to cover as many desserts as we can, right? I'm sure if I ask, they won't mind helping.
We'll just say like, hey, there's free sweets. All you have to do is tell us what you think about them.
Hello. Huh? I'm doing a report for the Weekly Pandemonium Society. Can I ask you a few questions?
Can't you see we're eating?
Yes, I can, which is why I'm asking you.
Huh?
Would you mind telling me what this parfait tastes like?
Well, it's sweet, obviously.
Sweet, great. Is it sweet like chocolate or sweet like pineapple?
Huh? Are those two different? Oh man.
Of course they are. Chocolate melts in your mouth. Pineapple pops in your mouth.
Pops? I don't know about pops, but I'll give you that. Maybe that's not the word I would use, but sure, I get it.
Of course you do, because you know your tastes. Now, let's talk about that cookie.
Do you want a piece?
Absolutely. I'll take a little bite and... it's spicy.
Yeah, they put hot sauce on those. It got us real bad the first time too. Hot sauce cookie? Oh man. Hey, you want some milk? Oh, they're being really nice. Or is it spicy milk?
Well, that was a fresh experience. Something to write about anyway. You should try these macaroons. They're really good.
Oh, look, the thugs are being nice. See, they're just like you and me. She made friends in no time. They're just like us guys. They're just misunderstood. Yay. That's kind of cute. I like that. I like that they make the, I mean, obviously, they've always been good people. They're eating hot sauce. They're eating with masks on. It's fine. Spider-Man does it all the time. Try some sriracha.
Wow, time flies. Too bad we couldn't get through all 100 today. But my stomach is totally full. I don't think I've ever had this many desserts before. Well, this is going to be a great story, thanks to you and everybody else. I wouldn't have gotten through a quarter of those snacks on my own. Now I can make the Weekly Pandemonium Society even sweeter. And above all, it's always nice to make new friends.
You mean the students who help you with your taste tests?
Yep. They both said they'd subscribe. And I took photos with them too. If you look at the camera, they're here. Huh?
The photos are all blurry.
Yeah, you're right. Not just the photos I took with them, but even the photos I took of the desserts I was gonna put up on the cover.
What?
What should I do? Well, it is what it is. Guess I'm just gonna have to start all over.
Start over?
That's right. The Weekly Pandemonium Society for eye-popping journalism. Thankfully, I have a few more subscription gift vouchers, so no problem there. I'll be on my way then.
Oh no. Those poor souls. You're so silly, man.
Ugh. The sweet taste in my mouth won't go away.
Just how much did you eat?
For every dessert I ate, I had seconds. Thankfully, my new friends helped me a lot, and I got lots of photos.
I'm glad everything worked out.
But I don't think I'll be in the mood for anything sweet for a while. Ugh.
She has like a tummy ache. I know, Nexon. All right, I'm playing your game. Let me play your game. Jesus. Get off my screen. Thank you.
Weekly Pandemonium Society announcement. Unfortunately, there'll be no Weekly Pandemonium Society this week. Even if you find your mailbox empty, please do not panic. Stay tuned for the next issue.
Okay. Guys, we have to go through like 2 more before they... I don't know. When is 2 a.m.? Is it going to be 10? I was working as usual then.
Hello. Hello, Sensei. How have you been? Did I bother you in the middle of work?
It's fine. I was going to take a break anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm taking a break too this week.
Oh, you're taking a break. Okay, cool. That's nice. Good for you.
Huh? What happened? Nothing much. It's just a regular hiatus.
Regular hiatus.
Yep, that's right. Since Weekly Pandemonium Society is, you know, weekly, taking a break just leads to more crunch later. Unless I decide to take the whole week off. It's a marathon, not a sprint, you know, or something like that. I really do enjoy working on it, so it's important I set myself up to keep going and not burn out.
Look at you. Look at Chiaki. She's like an official YouTuber. I'm so proud of you.
That's why I make sure to take at least 1 week off every 2 months.
Oh, wow. You even have a schedule? Wow, she is on top of this, dude. She like knows her stuff.
Although I do have other work to do, so I'm really just taking this one day off. You look, is that envy?
He's like, oh, I wish I could take a week off, man. I have a world to save.
Oh, you're so swamped lately, you can't even take a weekends off. I see. In that case, you should take a break today too, Sensei.
With the work.
Like I said, can't be going further without any rest. Would you rather take a day off and get a fresh start tomorrow, or just pop in and out of super short breaks that don't really help you out?
You have a point.
Right? Great choice. Now, come on, get up from your desk and stretch. And enjoy a nice nap and read a book or play games or something. Or you could exercise and enjoy a hobby you don't usually have time for. What? You've been working so hard, you can't think of what else to do.
What do you do on your days off, Chiaki? Go bother Sensei, apparently.
Me? I enjoy my hobby. Most like everybody else, I guess.
You can pick the activity then. Yeah, tell me about your hobby. What's your hobby?
Sure thing. You and me, Sensei, we're going to have a blast together. It might even give me something to write about next week. Let's hurry up and go.
Go where?
To enjoy the hobby, of course. If you're wondering what it is, you'll find out when you get there.
Oh, so she does have a hobby. Hello, Milty. Welcome in. Right now, we're on a date with Chiaki, and I'm having the time of my life. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I love that spin emote. That's really funny. Spin. I love spins. I need to get myself a spin.
Yahoo! Hello, Historical Society. How have you been? Ah, it's Chiaki. It's been a while. How have you been?
No, not the ads. Rest in pieces.
I'm doing great. It's nice to see everyone again.
Chiaki's hobby is historical research. Nice. I mean, she's a reporter, so she probably likes that.
What's the club been up to?
Her hobby might just be talking to people. I think her hobby is just talking to people.
Oh, kind of. Oh, right. Remember that old text you brought us last time? Turns out it was totally fake. Oh, really? Oh, I thought I hit the jackpot when I found it in the used bookstore. Well, that's so it'll feel until we find a real one. Now, come on in, have a seat. We'll pour you some tea. Thank you. Could you get some for Sensei as well? Of course, this way, Sensei.
They're not even questioning why he's here. My hobby is hoarding old books. Yes, of course. I gotta go now. Things to do. I'll watch late. Yeah, no worries. No worries. See you Saturday. I will be here on Wednesday. We'll be doing more of this. We'll be doing more relationships on Wednesday.
But yeah, if you have to go, I understand. Have a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by, Gar. It's always good to see you. Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Let's hope she doesn't report Sensei's daily allowance. It's fine. She doesn't need to know that. No one needs to know that. Also, ads should have probably started, or they're gonna start pretty soon here. I'm just gonna keep on going because we got maintenance. I have to yap. I have to go. I have to get through this because maintenance is coming up soon, and I want to see Chiaki's live 2D. So we're gonna keep going. So enjoy your ads, and I hope they're fun and entertaining. If you're not, if you're subbed or on YouTube, well, you get to see what I get to do. I don't know. We'll find out.
Chiaki, you're the Pandemonium Society and the Historical Society?
Stop! I know the maintenance is starting now. Leave me alone.
More like a guest member here, I guess. She can't be around all the time, but it's always great to have her here. That's right, since I'm part of the Pandemonium Society in the first place. So the best I can do is scratch the surface, I'd say.
I see. Didn't know you were history as a hobby.
Oh, look at the time. I'll be on my way then. Had fun today. Yeah, for sure. Hope to see you soon. Of course.
Yeah, like I said, I think 07 scars, 07s.
You're not going to spend more time with your hobby. It's your day off and all. I would like to stick around. But history isn't my hobby.
I think, yeah, her hobby is just having friends. It's not?
Let's get going then.
Come on, Sensei. You can figure this out. You can pick up on this. You're smarter than me.
Oh, it's Chiaki. Hello, looks like you're working hard as usual.
It's been a while. It was no fun with you around.
Got time to play today? Of course.
Your hobby is sports, Chiaki.
Well, I'm kind of a guest member here too. I'm not good enough at sports to compete with anybody here. Competitive or not, she always makes things brighter when she's around. Hope you come by more often. Whoops, voice crack.
You know I'm going fast if I voice crack.
I'll try my best. Now then, play ball.
Oh, they're playing baseball. Word game.
So in this situation, I'd probably want to play this card maybe.
Chiaki's not great at the games, but her reactions are golden. They are. They're so good. Her faces are incredible.
So mean. This is a big life choice here.
Culinary his hotspot exploration club. What is that? Okay, we're learning a lot about these clubs here. Firepower Research Club test site? What? What? Only in Gehenna. I'm sorry, what? Just a literal bomb squad.
Phew, we really made the rounds today.
That was awesome. Firepower test club test site. That's awesome. I love that.
See, it doesn't feel like a day off unless I spend it like this. Oh, you look tired though. Hope I didn't drag you around too much.
Oh, it's fine, but let me ask real quick. Just what is your actual hobby? Oh, come on, Sensei. How dumb are you, man?
My hobby? You've been seeing me at it all day. Oh, you can tell which activities I was into the most. Yeah, I see how that could get confusing. Well, my hobby is just that, or just hanging out with all my friends.
Welcome back from ads, everyone. We had a lovely day, and we learned about an incredible club, the Firepower Experimentation Club, and we blew stuff up. That's all you missed. I mean, there was a bunch of like board games and some other boring clubs, but Gehenna has an explosive experimentation club. Obviously they do. That's incredible though. Anyway, the real hobby was the friends we made along the way. Moving on.
I go around joining in with them, play with their different sports and games and all of that. That's why I'm a guest member in so many clubs.
Now I think about it, you weren't a pro in any of those activities. Yeah, way to roast her.
Well, that's kind of blunt, but yep, that's true enough. But this was your day off too. How'd you like it, Sensei? Did you have a good time joining me on my day off?
I did. It was a new experience.
I'm glad. It's always great to meet so many friends, right? I guess we part ways here then. I've got to get cracking on next week's issue.
You're gonna work now? You're not gonna rest?
Well, I've been resting all day. Meeting friends and chatting, playing sports, that's all resting to me.
That's kind of amazing. It's called being an extrovert. That's what being an extrovert means. It means you use other people to recharge, and that's fine.
Really? I thought it was normal. Anyway, see ya.
It is normal for you. So does that mean Sensei's, he's probably more of an ambivert. You can do a little bit of both.
Sensei, if you liked any of the clubs we visited, how do you feel about becoming a guest member with me?
Oh, I'll think about that. I don't think I can. I'm too old.
Let me know anytime.
All right, we gotta go. Please give me live 2D now, right? Surely this is the live 2D.
The next week, Pandemonium Society is a special issue. Aren't you excited, Sensei?
Special issue.
That's right. I have an article that will expose some secrets that a subscriber...
Oh my God, leave me alone! Secrets, now I'm curious.
The secret. It's a secret for now.
Guys, it's time. It's time. We gotta go quick. We only have 10 minutes. And then it's gonna kick me out. We gotta go quick. Go, go, go.
Hello.
Hi, Chiaki.
How are you feeling today, Sensei? Did you sleep well last night? You're not sick or anything, are you?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
Well, it's because of this new weekly Pandemonium Society's feature I'm working on. And I really need your help with it, Sensei.
Help eating more desserts? I'm too full. I don't know if my stomach can handle more desserts right now.
No, not that. I was actually thinking about the headline for the next week Pandemonium Society feature article. How does this sound? On-site reportage. Shale undercover mission.
Shale undercover mission.
Correct. Shale's Ito Muli Sensei, the celebrity everyone's talking about. An up-close and personal report of Sensei's day at Shale. What do you think? That title just reaches out and grabs you, right? I mean, I'm here as student rep today, and I do have a code of journalistic ethics. I wouldn't write this story without your permission, of course.
It's like it's undercover, but I'm asking permission.
No pressure or anything. If it's a no-go, I can always find something else to write about.
Well, I don't mind the coverage, but
Really? Sweet, thank you. But is there a problem?
not exactly a problem, but you're gonna get bored of writing it. I mainly just sit here and work every day. It's like my life isn't, it's only interesting when the world is ending. Otherwise, it's pretty boring.
Don't worry about that. Who do you think I am? I'm Motomiya Chiyaki, the secretary of Gehenna's Academy Student Council, Pandemonium Society, and the Weekly Pandemonium Society's reporter, editor, and publisher. No matter the place, there's always news going on.
Should I be doing something then?
No, not at all. Just act normal. It's my job to find the news. And acting normal is how you make the most interesting stuff happen.
Well, if you say so.
Yep, so I got your permission for this, right? Is it okay if I go around and take a few pictures of Shale?
Sure, as much as you like. Stay out of my closet, though.
Thanks.
I left Chiaki to it and got started on some urgent work. She's having a good time. She's so silly, man. I love her.
I recognize this brand of chairs where you can't slip anything past me, Shale. Or, what? I need more than that for a news article, though. Maybe there's something interesting under the sofa.
Get off the floor, Chiaki.
Nope, just dust. This gamepad. Maybe I can find out what kind of game Sensei likes. It's not yours. It's just one of the other student reps left it here. I see. Good news is hard to find sometimes.
Told you this wouldn't be exciting.
I won't give up, though.
Moments later.
Hey, Sensei. I'm sorry to bother you at work. But do you usually just sit there and type all day?
I happen to have a lot of urgent deadlines today.
This is turning into my worst article ever. Maybe I should find a different topic? Hey, my razor sharp reporter instincts. We'll always find the most amazing exclusives.
Chiaki, what are you doing? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? A few hours later. Oh, man. I'm sleepy. Z. Night. Are you ready? I have to make myself small.
Look at her. She's taking pictures from under the desk. Get out from my desk, Chiaki.
Oh, man. What are you doing down there?
Yes, got it. Perfect shot.
Now we get silly Chiaki voice.
Sensei's dozing face. It'll be great for the next issue's cover.
Man, she's so silly. Next on. Thank you.
And that wraps up all the preparations for the special issue of the Weekly Pandemonium Society.
Oh, it cut off the...
Hi, Chiaki. Have scored myself yet another exclusive report.
Yeah, they just cut off the screen. Whoops.
I know the maintenance is gonna begin. Get off my screen.
You're blocking Chiaki by crawling under my desk.
Never underestimate a secretary's resolve.
She's so silly, man. I love her.
Ooh, maybe while I'm at it, I could find out about your secrets too.
My secrets? Oh, look at that face. That's so funny.
Like, why do you have holes in your socks?
I'm wearing shoes. Did you take my shoes off? I guess I wouldn't. Maybe I would have my just... What? Oh, man. Nah.
But your secret is you lock your naughty students under your desk.
What? I didn't say that. Did I say that? Oh, classic. That's the thing we've been waiting for. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love that line. The VA for Chiaki. It's insane. Too bad. She's so silly.
Undercover work is dangerous sometimes.
Oh, so he said that. He's like, I lock students under my desk. So too bad. You're staying there forever.
I could have been locked up for that.
Are you really gonna put my sleepy face on that cover?
Well, I was going to. But I can use something else. As much as I enjoy making Weekly Pandemonium Society, I want the readers to enjoy it. And that includes you, Sensei. So yeah, I'll find a better picture. Actually, maybe you could help me find it. I think I'd have to better luck with you around.
Yeah, it'll help me stay up too. Let's go see what's happening out there.
Yay, thank you.
Oh, so we're gonna go have a little investigation. Fun. Afterwards, Chiaki and I visited various places around Shale looking for stories. Just around my office. Oh man.
Thank you for today. Thanks to you, this feature article was a big hit. I'm glad to help. As a special thank you, I'll let you be the first one to read the special issue. I'll give it to you in person, so please look forward to it.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Well, that's all we have for Chiaki. So let's pull this thing up before they kick me out. And then we'll probably call it here. Man, dude, it's such a good live 2D. It's so silly. God, I love Chiaki. She's so cool. And we can give her some head pats. XD! XD! Guys, spam your XDs. Let's go. I love it, man. I love it. This is the only reason why I pulled for Chiaki. Her live 2D. I think she's kind of useful in certain raids. I don't care. I don't care about raids, man. Look at this. This is what I care about. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here, guys. We're gonna be back on Monday or Wednesday. We're gonna do more of this. We got 19 more to go. We're not gonna do all of them. I believe. Here, let's check here. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we won't be able to do too many. Yeah, we can only do Mine. We have Mari and Shiroko. We have Sakudako. Okay, so we have a couple. So yeah, Wednesday we'll be doing that. We might have to do something else. I don't think there's gonna be a new anything. I don't think there's a new anything. I wonder if they have any new stories here. What did you notice? We have a new mini story. Ooh, we have a new mini Highlander? What? Okay, we're doing these on Wednesday. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, no, I was just gonna say the Twitch button's turned oval now. Isn't that cool? I like it. It's cool. Yeah, all right. So we're doing this on Wednesday. We're doing Highlander and Lost Gift for Sora. Day before Christmas. Ooh, fun. Okay, those will be fun. Mini stories. We're doing mini stories and relationship quests on Wednesday. Could be perfectly timed. Back to the main menu. Rest in peace. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. Have a good night. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday. We got some Highlanders. I don't think the Shupogaki twins are going to be in it. If they are, I will scream. So you won't want to miss it. It's going to be incredible.
Blue Archive.
Okay, yeah, I know. Alrighty. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Wednesday, Blue Archive. Saturday, Nekopara. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really got to do some testing here. I don't know why Apollo Justice is killing my OBS. It's weird. It's just a remaster. It's not that crazy. So I'll do some updates, do some checking. I still feel like it's the VSync. Maybe I can get it to work. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I hope you had some fun. Yeah, that's all I got.